Twitter. Twitter is an online microblogging site for distributing short messages among groups of recipients, creating networks of users who can communicate throughout the day with swift messages or tweets. One main reason of choosing Twitter is to become updated on the latest news or issues, may it be related to political, celebrities, calamities, inventions, among others. Trending topics is changing almost every minute, hence there are lots of happenings in the world I am curious about. Another is I can express what I feel without judgmental people through my tweets as a venue to release overthinking or anxiety out of my mind.
I visit it every time between my rest time, sometimes at the daytime when it came to my mind to open it. Overall, it consumed 30 minutes to 1 hour of my day.
I visit it because, first, it is an easy way to trace trends. I can catch up to the personalities I follow, like their new album or single release, as well as their relationship status. In other funny words, I can gossip about them because they are mostly active in Twitter. Second, I consider there is few toxic users. They are one-of-a-kind social media users as there's no meddling with each other. Just focus on what you want to show off. Third is to release my thoughts or feelings privately like an electronic diary. This site affects my daily life as I became socially aware. It lessens heavy feelings or emotions within me, and various opinions or commentaries from different groups influences my decisions and preference. Example, a singer I stan has released chill theme song, then my mood becomes light and inspired to do works. Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a free service that makes it easy for learners and instructors to connect. It saves time and paper and makes it easy to create classes, distribute assignments, communicate, and stay organized. The major reason of choosing Google Classroom is because it serves as my virtual classroom in this distance learning setup and be connected with my professors by its comment feature. Google Classroom is now the home of every student like me to still continue learning. The other reason that I chose it is an organizer of different academic materials and the Dropbox of my academic requirements as required by my profs.
I visit it from time to time, maximum of 10 minutes per subject time. Likewise, a maximum of 10 minutes beyond school time and exceeds, especially if there are lots of reading materials or lots of activities to be submitted.
I visit it because, first, to be easily notified on announcements, attachments, activities, or quizzes comprehensively. Second, it reminds me if when is the due date of the activity needed to comply right away, and it is also the means to submit my work or to mark as done if answering in Google Forms. Third, I won't already need to download the materials or files because it is just posted there. Upon visiting, I can reread the materials or rewatch recorded classes. This site affects my daily life as I turned out to be a responsible student. There's a conscience like scrolling online first rather than checking the Google Classroom. Enhances time management and cautious or carefulness. I need to double or triple check if I really click on turn in or mark as done or else it wouldn't be recorded.
Instagram is a social media platform used to share photos and short videos with friends. I visit this site 48 times a day to check on any updates from my favorite celebrities. I also share stories like photos and short videos. It helps me become updated and also allows me to interact with my friends who also use Instagram. Netflix is a subscription-based streaming service that allows the members to watch movies and TV shows without advertisements. I usually visit the site whenever I have a free time. Watching TV shows is my kind of rest from stressful schoolworks. It makes me feel relaxed and chill every time I watch.
Reddit is a massive collection of forums where people can share news, and content, or comment on other people's posts. It's basically a large group of forums in which registered users can talk about almost anything you can imagine, from news to pop culture to technology to comics to film to literature to the weirdest things in the world. I always visit every time I'm curious about what other people's opinion and also find information about a certain topic. Besides that, I visit Reddit to entertain myself. It's always entertaining to read their discussions, their opinions and stories. May it be horror, funny, or even the weirdest and most bizarre story you will ever read.
Every time I visit Reddit, I always learn something new information or facts that I didn't know before. The dictionary by Merriam-Webster is one of the most trusted online dictionary for English word definitions, meanings, and pronunciations. Merriam-Webster's citation file contains more than 16 million entries documenting individual uses of words. I use Merriam-Webster every time I don't know the meaning or not really familiar with the word. All the possible definitions and meanings of what you're looking for are all summarized on Merriam-Webster. That's why it's easy to understand. As a student, Merriam-Webster is one of the best websites that can help in your studies. It's a great help and makes my life more easier.
Facebook is an online social networking website where people can create profile, share information such as photos and quotes about themselves, and respond or link to the information posted by others. Facebook is full of a lot of amazing things which won't let you get bored. I always visit the site to check any information and news, and I also check what is posted by others. Many people put their lives on Facebook. Users share parts of their lives, they connect with friends and families. It affects our daily life in a way that gives us supplies of information and news. But be careful of the information it gives because some are just too difficult to believe and to rely on. TikTok is a social media platform for creating, sharing, and discovering short videos. I always visit TikTok whenever I want to watch videos used by young people as an outlet to express themselves through singing, dancing, comedy, and lip singing, and allows users to create videos and share them across a community. TikTok users share their knowledge about daily life such as cooking, creating arts, and music. Many of the knowledge is unique and can be applied in real life.
YouTube. YouTube is a popular video sharing website where registered users can upload and share videos with anyone able to access the site. These videos can also be embedded and shared on other sites. I always go to YouTube every time I want to listen music, watch informational videos, lifestyle videos, and movies. Messenger. Messenger is a free mobile messaging app used for instant messaging, sharing photos, videos, audio recording, and for group chats. I always go to Messenger to check if there are new messages coming from my friends and keep me updated every time.